Craig with CTF, you, me, America. We're going to talk about the individual events for the 2015 ICANN Games. Workout number 1, endurance. So quick explanation, it's 200-meter ocean swim. You'll go 50 meters out, 100 meters across with the current. You'll go with the current, and then 50 meters back in. We're getting a few emails about the swim. People are a little bit nervous about it. We have water guards spread out everywhere. I believe that every human being should be able to swim and take care of themselves if they fall in the water. The swim's always been a part of our ICANN Games. It's called the ICANN Games, not the I Can't Games. Practice. If you get a few reps here, we'll have water guards all around. If you're really, really nervous, email me personally, Craig@convictiontraining.com, and we can kind of have a water guard float near you. I want to make sure that you're safe, but we're going to do the swim. And then run an unspecified distance. We mix this up every year. Sometimes it's just straight through the sand. Last year, we went through all kinds of little obstacles in a trail. We'll let you know closer to the event what exactly you're going to do. It should be awesome. Workout number 2 is gymnastics. We got a pull-up rig out on the field this year, so it's going to be pretty exciting. As many rounds as possible in 11 minutes of prescribed. This is for you. 10-meter handstand walk, 20 pull-ups. Gentlemen, chest to bars. Ladies, chin over the bar. 30 toes to bar. 40 burpees to a target, and then 50 pistols, your alternating legs. So right is 1, left is 2, right is 3, left is 4. You're going to cycle through that as many rounds and reps as possible in 11 minutes. Scaled, you're doing 10-meter burpee broad jump, then 20 pull-ups. Ladies, you will do 10 pull-ups. 30 knees to elbows, 40 burpees to a target, and 50 air squats. It's going to be a good one. This is Merrick. Merrick, this is everybody. We're going to talk first about the handstand walk. So what we're looking for here, obviously weight on the hands, we're walking. If we come down, all right, if you come down before you finish the 10-meter handstand walk, what we're looking for is no burpee penalties or anything this year. The judge is just going to take 3 steps back from where you fall over, where your hand placement was, and then you'll start where the judge is. So Merrick's going to demonstrate maybe 3 steps, and then we'll kind of tip over, and then we'll see what it looks like. Cool, and then come out. Cool, so he didn't make it. Here was his hands, 1, 2, 3. So he would start here and then back up and finish. Nice job, dude. From after that, scaled, you're doing burpee broad jump. So it would look like a burpee and then just jump as far as you can. How many will it take you to get to 10 meters? I don't know, maybe 2, 3, maybe 1. I don't know. So go ahead and just show us one, Merrick. Burpee, chest hits the ground, up, leap, boom, 3D. Woo! See you at the pull-up bar. What are the standards we're looking for on our pull-ups and our chest to bar pull-ups? So Mary's going to hop up on the bar. At our bottom position, we're looking for the arm fully extended. At the top position, if the chest to bar, the chest will touch the bar. So Mary, go ahead and pull up. Boom. This is your chest right in this area. Mary, one more. Cool. Back down, and then just a regular pull-up. Cool. One more. Chin over the bar and relax. Come on down. You can go over, under on the hand. You can go over, over. You cannot go under, under with your hands. You can kip. You can do butterflies as long as you're making contact and come to full extension. Rock on and have some fun. Cool. So now we want to talk about toes to bar. We're looking for the athlete to hang all the way down and for the toes to come up, obviously, and touch the bar in between the hands, not outside the hands. And then the feet will come back down. The hip will be fully extended. The feet will come behind the hips. All right, so try to get your heels behind your butt is a great cue. So Mary's going to show us 2 toes to bar. Good, and relax. Sweet, come on down. And then for our scaled option, we're doing knees to elbows. All right, so knees to elbows. The knee is going to strike the elbow, all right, gently. All right, this is not your elbow, that's your tricep. That's a no rep. All right, so Mary, go ahead and show us 2 knees to elbows. Same thing, arms to extension, knees to elbows. We're talking about the burpee real quick. So the athletes, your chest must touch the ground. When you jump up, both hands must touch the target. The target in this case will be the pull-up bar. So Merrick's going to go ahead and show us 2 burpees. Oh. And that was actually great. So if you do miss, if you miss with both hands must touch, so if you do miss, you do not have to lay back down and do the burpee. You can just hop up, touch, and then that counts as 1. So if you do miss the target, do not lay back down again. Just jump up, touch the target, and then continue on with your next rep. The pistol, we want the leg to be extended out front, so not out to the side and not tucked behind. You can grab your toe if you want to. You can hold your leg up with your hands if you want to. You're going to drop down until your hip crease is below your knee, and then you're going to stand up all the way to extension. If your lead foot should touch the ground at any point in between that time, it's a no rep. All right, so just regroup and try again. Your heel can come up off the ground a little bit if you need to. We're not, going on aesthetics here. We're just going for function and efficiency and speed. So Merrick's going to go ahead and show us 2. So that would be 1. And that would be 2. Right is 1, left is 2, right is 3, left is 4. Keep going until you've hit 50. For scale, we're just looking for the air squat. So kind of the same principles. Hip crease below the knee, coming up to full extension. Go ahead, Mary, show us 2. Boom, relax. Nice and easy. Don't look for shortcuts, just do them right. Have a good time. Workout number 3, we are going old school strength. We're doing some strongman stuff this year. So max rep log press in 30 seconds, and then you'll get a 30-second break. Gentlemen, if you're doing prescribed, 185 for men, 125 for the ladies. Scaled weights, you're looking at 135 for men and 85 for the ladies. Then we're going max rep deadlift after your 30-second break. You're going to do max rep deadlifts in 30 seconds, and then you're going to get to rest another 30 seconds. Prescribed on that, 405 for the men, 205 for the ladies. Scaled, 275 for men and 165 for the ladies. After your 30-second break off the deadlift, we're going to do a stone ladder for time. You'll have 5 stations. So you have 60 seconds to complete the ladder. Weights are coming soon. We'll score that through by the time it takes you to complete that, or as far as you get. So you have log presses, deadlifts, and a stone load. Stone load will be on, we'll take it from the reverse. Stone load will be on various size platforms. So the lighter stone will be on a higher platform, heavier stone will be on a lower platform. If you've ever seen a strongman event, you'll know what I'm talking about. Just Google one if you're not sure. Log press, deadlift, we're looking for the barbell, obviously starting on the ground, coming up to full extension, where you want the shoulder a little bit behind the hip. All right, so make sure that your hip's fully open, shoulder a little bit back from the hip. And then log press, my logs haven't come in from Rogue yet, but we're looking for, you can strict press, push jerk, split jerk, which that one I don't really recommend, but we're looking for the ear in line with the arm at the top. So you take the log, ear in line at the top, ear in line at the top, all right. Arms fully extended, hips fully extended. That should be about it. Should be a really exciting event to watch. Gang, workout number 4, testing stamina and efficiency with this bad boy. Ascending ladder, as many rounds as possible in 8 minutes. Starts with 2 ground to overhead, going into 2 overhead squats, 30 double unders, 4 ground to overhead, 4 overhead squats, 30 double unders, 6 ground to overhead, 6 overhead squats, 30 double unders. Keep going up by 2s on the ladder. Double unders will stay the same. How far can you get in 8 minutes? Prescribed on that, 135 for men, 95 for the ladies. Scaled, doing 95 for the men, 65 for the ladies. You can opt for single unders. If you're doing the scale division, you'll just do twice as many. So you'll do 60 singles instead of 30 doubles. We're here with Betsy.
Hi, world.
World, Betsy, Betsy World. We're going to talk about workout number 4 on the individuals, the ascending ladder AMRAP. So it starts with 2 ground to overhead and then 2 overhead squats. So for the ground to overhead, you can snatch, you can power snatch, muscle snatch, you can squat snatch. You could do a clean and jerk. You could do a squat clean and jerk. You can do a clean to a press. I think you're getting the picture. We don't care. It's ground to overhead. So Betsy's going to show us, let's do 1 snatch,
okay.
Power, whatever. So you can go wide on your grip. Cool. And then back down and show us a clean and jerk. Just power clean and Cool, yeah, you can split, do whatever you want. Awesome. So just make sure that the ground touches the, barbell touches the ground between every rep. Once you get the barbell up on, let's say we're starting, we got 2 ground to overhead. Once it's up there, you can keep it up there in that wide grip if you're already in a wide grip, or you can transition your hands, whatever you decide to do. And it's an overhead squat. So, Bets, go ahead and snatch it up there. Let's say this is her second ground to overhead. Good, she's gonna bury 2 overhead squats. We're looking for the hip crease to drop below the knee. Come all the way up to extension. Good, one more. Hand up, barbell down. Sweet, and then she'd hop on the rope and hit her double unders. All right, if you're doing scaled, remember you can opt for single unders. You can't change once the workout starts, so you're picking one and sticking with it. If you're gonna do double unders, you do double unders. You tell your judge. If you're gonna do singles, you tell your judge and you do single unders. There's no switching once the workout begins. Rope must pass underneath your feet twice on every jump. Have fun with it. Masters, if you're doing the masters, if you're doing masters prescribed, all the weights are the same. You're just competing with people 35 years or older. Same thing if you're doing scaled masters, you'll be competing with people 35 years and older. If we don't get at least 10 people in the masters divisions, you'll just be absorbed in the normal scaled or prescribed divisions. Cool, so there you have it, the 2015 ICAN Games standards and movements. You can look for a little bit more detailed write-ups online. If you go to convictiontraining.com and look up events, you can find the ICAN Games. There'll be a little bit more detail there. You can find places to stay, things that we're doing in terms of food. We will have food out there. A couple little more updates there. You can go to ICAN Games on our Facebook page. There's things getting updated there all the time. Our new sponsors keep rolling in, so we're coming up with some pretty sweet prize packages for everybody. And you can always sign up. You'll see links there for sign up on our Facebook page, on convictiontraining.com. Again, if you look up ICAN Games event, and then if you just go to the Garage Games home site, you can look up ICAN Games and sign up right there. Looking forward to seeing you guys out there. It's going to be amazing. See you then.